Hey everyone, I just wanted to kind of give an update as to what's happening with the Kanthal rings. And I also wanted to show you the previous versions. This one's version 2. It had the nub on the end, and you pull the wire through the center of it and wrap it around, but I figured every time that you wrap it, you lose some of the wire. Version 1, I don't have one of those anymore, but it had a full plate across the bottom of it, and it was great as far as holding it, but you couldn't wind it back up because you couldn't grab both sides of the roll. So then went into this one. This one's version 3, which I've been selling on eBay and out of the store, which is just fine. We're all familiar with that one from the last video. And now I want to introduce what I am calling version 4. Version 4, as you can see, is in 2 separate pieces. Each of these are printed on the 3D printer. As you can see, if you look real close, you can see that there's the ridges, and because of the support material, it left a rough edge here. I didn't much care for that, and that's why I'm not selling these on eBay and just only out of the store. Good news is, though, I've had enough of a demand for these that I actually am talking with the manufacturer about building these or making these out of harder silicone rubber. It'll still have some flexibility to it, but when you stand it up, it'll stand on its own, so it won't take and crush down. The tolerances will all be the same as what I have here, same size thickness, and should fit all of the rings just fine. Now with these ones, you take your wire, run it through the hole. Of course, have to let the wire go. Run it through the hole in the side, and these pieces are mirrored, so there's a hole in each one of them. They're identical to each other. And we'll take it and pop it in. And then I have 2 screws that are going to hold the 2 pieces together. Right like that. Put the screw on, and they're neoprene screws, so you don't really have to take and tighten them down. I just put them on just till they're a little bit on the snug side. They're not going to come apart. I haven't had one come apart on me yet. I haven't lost a nut either. Well, maybe my own nuts. Brains wise, that is. Pop this one on. Okay. Of course it doesn't want to go. The new ones, the manufacturers said that as soon as I give them the go-ahead on it, they'll be able to get the mold made this week and hopefully get into production after the final proofs are done by the end of next week, so that'll be cool. If you'll notice, between version 3 and version 4, I increased the size of the sidewall here so that it'll accommodate the smaller spools and a bit for the bigger spools. As you can see, with the screws not all the way tight, it is adjustable out for different size spools, and it flows in there real nice. So easy as that. I just thought I would take and put another video up letting people know what these are looking like and what the plans are, and maybe a little bit of the history. Yeah, right like that. Yeah, you can. I don't know if you can see the detail in this as to what these ridges look like, but I'm not too happy with them. But with the new ones, they'll be smooth. Won't have an issue with it. This inner edge will be smooth. You can see against the white there, hopefully, that it's a little bit on the rough side, so that's why I didn't want to sell them out in the general public. People come into the store and buy them often, and I've sold quite a few of them, and I haven't had any of them come back with anybody saying that they were bad or anything, so it's all good. Lots of people building coils. Might as well help them out a bit, right? Alrighty, well that's all for this video, and I thank you much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.